What's inside this outlet? Let's open it. Wait a minute. This might be the wrong tool for this project. What if we try our multi-tool? But, wait. What if we try our sawzall? Hold on a minute. Before I try cutting all that up, I wonder if I could do it with my screwdriver. Okay, first let me try here in the back. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, what if I try between this metal and this white plastic? That's not going. That's not moving. Let me try the front side where it touches. Maybe I can get some leverage. Dang, this is really hard with a screwdriver. What if I use a knife? No. You know what? It's time for the heavy duty tools. Let's get the oscillator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this cuts like butter. We're almost there, just 2 more sides. And then we'll get to see what's inside this 15 amp duplex receptacle, aka plug. Ooh, I felt it give. Alright, we're in. Here we go. I guess since it's that hard to open, it does make me feel safer about it. But then again, I'm not a space heater. This is a 15 amp outlet, the Decora rectangular style, and it's tamper resistant, which means it has these little black plastic inserts that block the hot metal parts inside from being easily touched. And see, as you plug something into the device, it pushes the plastic out of the way with this spring. These are the 3 holes where your plugs go. Look, check it out. These are the hot and neutral, and they slide right in. It's just a little pinching device. Look here, let me show you. The right side is the hot side, and that's where your black wire goes. And it's only energizing this piece of metal right here. And check it out. This is everything that's on the hot side and becomes energized once you put a live wire on it. Next, let's see what it looks like when the wire is backstabbed. Check it out, there's just a little pinch on the wire. So all that's holding it is some tension. And this part right here is called the yoke. It's what your ground wire connects to. And it also serves as the base where everything connects to the wall. This hole is for your screw that connects it to the box. This is your ground prong where your plugs go into. This is your ground screw for your ground wire. And this hole at the bottom is for the screw on your cover plate. And that's why it's extremely dangerous if you have a wall switch and there's no ground wire on the ground screw, then that metal can be energized and that metal is attached to the cover screw. So potentially, that cover screw could shock you. And it has shocked people in the past, so watch out.